What's up, guys? I'm on the fence here. Oh shoot, I forgot to shave. Crap. I'm not gonna do another one of these stupid vlogs where I shave. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Look at that. It's better. That's better. I think I cut myself right there, though, but whatever, dude. The reason why I had to shave is because I have a job interview in like 40 minutes. It's a job interview at Chipotle. And everyone else talking about that? Well, I guess I got a call back to the next day, and they want to interview me today at 3 o'clock. So it's like 2:20 right now. So, and none of the cars are here. My dad went to my grandma's house for some reason. My mom's at work. So if I have to, I might have to freaking take the Fiero, but no, I can't anyway because I don't even think the keys are here. But if I had to, I probably would have. Dude, that's so stupid, man. Like, my hair looks so dumb. It still needs to be spiked up, man. It still needs to be spiked up. It looks so stupid when it's down. Like look like that, man. It looks so dumb, man. Just whatever, man. I keep saying man. If the Fiero keys were actually here, I probably would have, taken the Fiero, because I have somewhat of an idea of how to drive that thing. I would probably practice first, but dude, like, no one's here. I hope my mom gets home early, because my dad doesn't have his phone either. So I might have to call her and tell her to come and get me and freaking drop me off, because I don't have a car to get there, I don't know, man. I don't know how this is going to turn out, because I keep thinking that, like, I'm gonna freaking fail this interview, because I keep thinking that I've had interviews in the past where I've failed those, but like if I think about it, I really haven't had an interview in the past. My very first job interview was at Bounce, and I was 15 years old, and the only reason why I didn't get that job is because I was too young. So like it didn't have anything to do with the interview, so that's why I didn't get that job. My second interview was I don't think I had a second interview, but like. The next time where I was closest to getting a job was Caption Call. And I didn't even have an interview there because I freaking failed the test. I didn't even have an interview. And then freaking SMC Builders, down in Fort Hood, Texas, I didn't even interview for that job, and I still got the job because, I freaking whatever. Because my dad works there, so I don't really need to have an interview, because I guess they trust my dad, I guess, I don't know. Worked there for 2 months, now I'm back up here. Now I have an interview for Chipotle. And that's why I have my hair done and my freaking nice clothes on right now. And, yeah. I'm nervous, though. Jeez, freaking pulling it way down there. And I'm nervous, though, because, like, I'm afraid that they're going to ask me questions like, so why do you think you'd be a good fit here at Chipotle? Why do you think you would be a good fit here? Or, like, what made you want to work here at Chipotle? And, like, I don't even know, man. Like, I guess I could, like, for the what made you want to work here is the fact that I was on Indeed.com and looking for jobs there, and I just found a job. I just searched crew member in Meridian, Idaho, and I saw Chipotle, and I was like, oh, that seems cool. That seems good. Looked at the job description, and pretty much looked like an easy job, and looked pretty cool. So I applied there, and now I get a call back, and I'm afraid that that's gonna seem like I don't really want to work there, like if I answered it with that answer. I can't just say like, oh yeah, I just found like a job that. Just found it online, and I just thought, might as well try it out. You can't just say that. It makes you seem like you don't want to work there. So you're gonna say something like, "Yeah, I read the job description. It looked really interesting. I thought it'd be like really, I thought it'd be a good fit for me. I guess I don't know what to say, but say something like that. Say something in that relation. I guess. There goes the freaking tablet that my mom got. Another question would be like, well, why do you think you'd be a good fit here? I'm like, well, first of all, I'm a reliable person, I pretty much do everything that anyone asks me to. I do it right then and there. I don't like procrastinating. I like doing stuff right away. And like I'm an honest person. I'm obedient. I do everything that people want me to say, and I'm honest. So if there's ever a conflict in the work environment, I guess I'd be honest about it. If I did something wrong, hypothetically, I don't know. I'd freaking confess. Like I'm not gonna say that. I just came up to me right just then and there. I freaking just came up with that. It's like, why would you be a good fit here? Be like, well, I'm hardworking. I'm responsible. I'm obedient. I'm honest. In everything that I do at work and in life. And sometimes I'm often a soft-spoken and quiet person, but I do my best in maintaining a positive work environment and making sure that whatever I do gets done well and efficiently. So say something like that, and they'll be like, oh, nice. And then there's that one time where Brother Polson, like we had for mutual, we had we did we practiced for like job interviews, and one of the things he said like that they'd probably ask us was like, what if you were a type of candy, what candy would you be? And my response would be, I'm like a Tootsie Pop, because I have a hard outer shell. You know, I'm kind of hard to get to know, but once you do get to know me, then that's the best part of the whole experience. You know, you get to the Tootsie Roll, that's the best part. The whole experience. You get to know me, then that's the best part of getting to know me. So I don't know, man. But yeah, that's pretty cool, because that totally like makes sense, because like I'm hard to get to know. I'm hard to freaking because I don't like going up to people and freaking talking to them, because I'm afraid I'm going to screw something up and be all awkward and stuff. That's pretty much why I like to stay quiet, because I'm afraid I'm going to say the wrong thing, and everyone will be like, oh, don't hang around that guy. That guy's weird. I'm just afraid that's going to happen. So I wait for other people to come up to me, start talking to me, and then that way I can actually be like, I can actually be social, So like, I'm kind of hard to get to know, I have a kind of a hard outer shell, kind of hard to get to, but once you do get to know me, after a while, then yeah, that's the best part. So say something like that, I'm just afraid I'm going to say the wrong thing in that interview, and then it's going to screw the whole thing up, because like I was talking about in that One Good Thing vlog, you don't have a good first impression, then you might as well just say goodbye, because that's not going to happen. If you say the wrong thing, then you're screwed. And I really have a bad problem with that. I say the wrong thing, they're just going to think I'm a total weirdo, and they're just freaking whatever. It's the same thing with Ultimate Frisbee and any kind of sport, for that matter. You have, you have to have that good first impression. If you suck at the sport, you have to try to be good. You have to be good at that sport, so people can see, oh, this guy's good. Let's get him more involved. But if you suck, if someone throws you the ball or something and you miss it, you miss the catch, they're gonna think you suck. So they're never gonna freaking pass the ball to you anymore. Or like in basketball, they pass you the ball, and you go for the shot, and it's way off. Or if you like try to dribble, and you try to pass it to someone, and then someone else catches it, someone else intercepts the ball, then they're gonna think you suck, and they're never gonna freaking pass the ball to you ever again, because they think that you suck. So it's like you gotta have that good first impression. You gotta be good at the sport in order to play the game, So it's like that's the same thing goes for interviews. You gotta say the right thing in order to freaking get the job and make money and have a freaking life, Just whatever, man. That's how it is. I'm just kind of worried that I'm gonna say the wrong thing. I'm nervous, man. I really am. In fact, I was actually gonna call them. I was gonna call Chipotle, because they called me like 3 times. I have a good feeling about this job, because I know they want me to work here, because they called me 3 times. They called me 2 times yesterday. One of them was a voicemail, and I listened to that voicemail, and there was an interview for Chipotle. I was like, okay, they want me to interview there, so I was like, okay, cool. It was too late, though, because they called me at like 2 o'clock, and I was like, okay, I don't have enough time to get ready, and Dad left to go get Ryan and Deborah anyway, so it's like, I can't really do that. I was gonna call him back tomorrow, but they called me again later, because they called me later that same day, yesterday, and I was like, oh crap, they're calling me again. Obviously they want me to work there, but I was busy, so I couldn't answer the call. So obviously they want me to work here if they're calling me multiple times, and they called me this morning again, and I actually answered that call because I wasn't busy and I actually wasn't doing anything. And they're like, hey, this is so and so from Chipotle, we're wanting an interview today at 3. And I was like, yeah, that sounds good. They're like, all right, see ya. And I was like, oh, that was a fast call. And I was actually gonna call him. I was actually planning on calling him, because I still had a vlog on this iPod, so I wanted to get that edited and uploaded to YouTube. And then once I finished that, I wanted to go, and I wanted to vlog again, because I don't like calling people by myself, because whenever I vlog, I feel like I'm with people, and I'm more comfortable with calling people, because I get so nervous when I call people for some reason. I don't know why. It's annoying, but like whenever I film myself, I feel like I'm with people, and technically I am. There's people watching me right now, So it's like I'm with people, they're with me, and so I feel like more comfortable. So I was gonna edit, because I didn't have enough room to vlog, because I didn't have enough room on my iPod. So I had to finish editing that, and then put that on YouTube. Then I would film and then call back and tell them that I want an interview. Well, while I was editing the vlog, I got a call from Chipotle again, 3rd time. And I said, yeah, sounds good. So anyway, I guess I didn't have to do that. So anyway, I keep doing this with my arm. Yeah, do that, Yep, I got half an hour until I gotta go, which means I should probably call Mom and tell her that I need to go, like, pretty soon, because Dad's not back yet, and I need to freaking go. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So I guess I'll let you guys know how it goes, and I'll see you guys whenever I see you. Bye.
That's too easy. Pineapple.
Okay, ready?
Okay, you don't have to rush through that, right? You can just.
Read slow. Do not glance quickly at the place.
Okay, okay.
Okay, go.
Da da da.
Dear Elder Weems, you are hereby called to serve as a missionary of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. You are assigned to labor in the Argentina Cordoba mission.
Whoa!
It is anticipated that you will serve for a period of 24 months. You should report to the Provo Missionary Training Center on Wednesday, January 28th, 2015. You will prepare to preach the gospel in the Spanish language. Your assignment may be modified according to the needs of the mission president.
That's so awesome! That is so awesome, Braden. I'm so happy for you, son. Remember, like, so happy for you.
Rockin', man. That's a rockin' call.
Did anyone call Argentina? Wow.
I feel like we mentioned it.